Hi, my name is Richard, and I am one of the owners at Dapshus and Williams LLC. And what we do at my company is we basically sell sewing supplies. So everything, we sell scissors, tailor shears, nippers, and we also supply people for quilting. So we do rotary cutter blades, and basically that is our market. We handle sewers and quilters. So today I would like to give a testimonial to Niche Dropshipping. So, and just to tell you a little bit about my experience with them. So my story of finding Stanley with Niche Dropshipping was basically out of necessity, because I did a lot of research into dropshipping, but I didn't progress that way because what we were doing, we were Amazon sellers on FBA in the United States. And I researched dropshipping because I needed to be able to, have endless amounts of inventory. So, a lot of inventory that I could just quickly get and then distribute it to my customers. So I went around looking around to find what could basically work, because what we did was we moved from Amazon to our own site, and we were using ClickFunnels and ShipStation, and it was working very well with using FBA's multi-channel fulfillment, where we were customers were purchasing on our site, and then we were sending orders to Amazon, and they were shipping out the orders. So I went and did some research, and I looked online, and I was looking for a company that could handle ShipStation and ClickFunnels and be able to ship out our orders, similar to basically dropshipping and AliExpress. And I stumbled across Niche Dropshipping, and to my surprise, they had the integration to be able to connect ShipStation. And that got, made me very curious in their company. So I did more research and I started watching some of their YouTube videos. Stanley put a lot of very good videos on their YouTube channel. And he takes customers through the warehouse, which is fantastic to see because it really builds trust, especially if you're doing something like dropshipping or you're an FBA seller and you want to go this direction. You want to have that trust. So Stanley makes it very, very clean. He takes customers through the plant and shows you the different, the whole facility and how it works. And that was a very, very helpful thing because it really built trust with me. But he also had some other videos that demonstrated and showed exactly what this company is capable of doing. And he basically was like a roundtable kind of meeting with some customers, and they had asked lots of questions. And that really got me a lot more curious because it gave me a lot more information that was really in line with what I was trying to do. So in terms of the difference between niche dropshipping and AliExpress is just speed and service. And basically AliExpress, I've used them through Oberlo, and I was doing dropshipping for a while, testing out random products just to try and get into the rhythm of it. And AliExpress, using Oberlo and sending the products through to the stores, is very time consuming, and if you have a VA to do it, it's fine. But with niche dropshipping, it's like they source everything for you, and the orders go out. If you place the order before 2 p.m. Their time every day, the orders go out the same day. So they're extremely quick. It's incredibly fast, but you also have hands-on help and a lot of assistance, which is extremely helpful. So the sourcing in terms of the product, if you have a product and you have a supplier in China, they will you just have to connect them to your contact. Or if you have a product that you are looking to try, they will find it for you. So in our situation, we had our suppliers, but we also had a shady supplier that I didn't know about. I thought they were fine and legitimate, but the second that I connected with the sourcing company, they found me a better supplier that was basically half the price, and it was the exact same product. So, they just did a fantastic job with that. In terms of the order fulfillment, like I mentioned, it's lightning fast. So you just give your orders, it auto syncs into their system, you pay them, and then eventually just heads out basically the same day if you do it before 2 p.m. their time. And it's just very quick, and I haven't had customers haven't said anything to me about anything being damaged or anything. It looks exactly the same, so no problems with that. Shipping, we are currently using the US, and I will tell you that the shipping, we were using FBA, Amazon multi-channel fulfillment, standard shipping, so not their 2-day or 1-day shipping, just their standard shipping, which is basically the norm within the States for other fulfillment centers like ShipBob or ShipWire, that they have, a normal standard shipping time. I was seeing that the shipping was faster with using niche dropshipping from China. So they have a system that allows them to use USPS, and I have seen that the time it's taken to get the order to the customer has been sometimes faster than FBA standard shipping. It's incredibly quick. I love their setup with it, especially for the United States, because that's where we primarily sell. It's very, very fast and efficient. The communication with Stanley was absolutely excellent. The way that he connected with me was on a very personal side, because he just got onto a call with me on Skype. He chatted with me personally, found out what I'm trying to do, wanted to connect and understand what I'm kind of looking for and what I want, and immediately connected me with one of the service reps, which is Anne, who's been helping me this entire time. She's been dealing with the sourcing and the order fulfillment and helping me with the shipping. And the difference that I can see between, say, niche dropshipping and another, because I have used another fulfillment center in China to try and do the same thing. And that drop shipping or fulfillment center in China really messed us up. We were sending knives. We're trying to sell knives throughout the world, and they sent these chef knives through e-packet, and the whole thing was an utter disaster. And they lied to us for weeks, until we figured out that the customers were not getting the orders, and then the orders came back to their center, and then they started overcharging us. Their system is also that you have to pay a deposit to their fulfillment center to handle the orders. This is not the same thing with niche dropshipping. You pay for what is happening in terms of your orders. They have another setup where they're helping your company to do with the deposit. I won't go into detail about that, but it's an excellent system that Stanley and them have put up to help you with your own cash flow. They really are hands-on with trying to make your life better and trying to help your company. So they really do try to work with you. This is more of a partnership. They're really trying to help your business grow while you're helping them as well. So it's that is one of the biggest differences that I really appreciate with this company. My story with Anne and working with Anne has been just very flawless, very smooth. She's incredibly helpful. I'm constantly speaking with her, and she's hands-on. It barely takes any time for her to get back to me about something. And what I really do appreciate is that we were having glitches with our own system in connection with theirs. And they were still in kind of a beta phase of connecting ShipStation to our setup, but they worked around the clock, and they were constantly trying to help us to get our systems in sync with theirs, because our system was not the norm. It wasn't like Shopify. We're using ClickFunnels and ShipStation. It's a little bit more complicated, and they connected it flawlessly. It's running extremely smooth now. So they really do take the time, and Anne was a big help with that. So she was behind, constantly speaking with their IT department and liaisoning with me and just speaking with me to tell me, okay, we're going to get these things together, and making sure that they're keeping their eyes on our products and that orders are being shipped out smoothly and cleanly. And the communication has been excellent. The service has been excellent. I highly recommend this company. If you are looking to do something in dropshipping, or you are moving from, say, you want to get off AliExpress and Oberlo, and you want to move to a sourcing agent, I highly recommend this company. They will stand behind what they do, and they will take absolute care of you. So I highly recommend them. 2 thumbs up. Great job. Cheers for now.